lesson. Going to this article in the Daily Trump on my way to camp or whatever. Alright, this is called Iran Deja Vu Embassy Attack. Okay. It say Britain closed its embassy in Tehran and expelled all Iranian diplomats from London after the British embassy had a residential compound in Iran and was stormed and ransacked on November 29th, 2011. The attackers included of the paramilitary by siege militia and carried banners naming the commander of Quds Force. Because basically, Britain is part of the 7 heads and 10 horns or whatever, and it's just not American troops that's headed towards Iran. It's also Britain and NATO. Yeah, basically, NATO. But I think the ones they named in the news the other day was France and Britain that put troops off in the land of Israel to train or whatever, or put it close to that land in Iran. Okay. The attackers included members of paramilitary or just militia carry banners naming the commander of the Quds Force, which runs overseas operations of the Revolutionary Guard. The operation, wrote The Guardian, was an official one with 3 conservative institutions and parliament and judicial and supreme leader behind it. November 29, 2011, 2 days earlier, Iran's parliament had approved a bill to reduce diplomatic and economic ties with Britain, including forcing out the British ambassador for 2 weeks in retaliation. New sanctions imposed by London and strongly suggested that the ensuing attack had official complicity. Iran has ratcheted up its defense toward the West as it cements its role as head of increasingly Islamic Middle East. On December 5th, 2011, Iran announced he had shut down an unpiloted U.S. spy drone that was in Iran's airspace. Because that was the big thing right there. Because Iran said there was that damn drone. That was an act of war, basically. And I'm going to the scriptures on that.
Yeah, because the military always use this term called search and destroy. First they search you out, or you may have a bank robber. They may call it casing. But they search you out. They search you out, and then they destroy you because they know where your weakest points are. They know if they attack what certain areas to attack to cripple your military.
Yep, and that's another reason why they over there bombing all that different facilities that they're making their uranium at or whatever. And they also the U.S. killed one of their scientists the other day. It's Matthew 24:4. And Yahweh answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay? And that's what's happening right now. You hearing the wars and rumors of wars, man. You got all these uprisings everywhere, man. You got that thing that's going over there in Syria with Assad. America is talking about going into Syria,
Mm-hmm.
So it's just different things popping off, man. Okay? You should hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And then it says, nation shall rise up against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Okay? And those are two different kingdoms, you know? Kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be what? Famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. And all these are the beginning of sorrow. So them going to war is gonna lead up to a whole lot of things, man, you know?
Yep, and you know what? They've been having a lot of war has been breaking out recently, man. You know, it seems like ever since we went into the Middle East, we haven't left out. You know, and now you got the people in the Middle East coming together. You know what I'm saying, against America to block off their oil, man. You got Nigerians, the Nigerians joining the Iranian the Nigerians are joining with the with Iran on cutting off oil to America, which 25% of our oil comes from the African continent, Nigeria. So you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. All this stuff is coming. You know, we've been having earthquakes. Many magnificent signs have been manifested.
You got your pocket from you?
Yeah, it's in my,
Yeah, book bag.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So no, we really just waiting to see. We really just watching to see when this war in Iran gonna break out, because everything is building. The tension is building between America and Iran, and Israel is steadily urging America to go in and attack Iran. Like I say in the scripture, the least of them shall draw them out.
Cause you know what? I was watching the news the other day, and it said Israel luring America to war with who? Iran. You know, which is gonna cause World War III, and that's gonna basically when they go into Iran, man, that's the end of America. You know, once they step a foot on that land. All right, go back into the article. It says, all right, Iran's airspace. American officials say the crash when it's due to malfunction, but now one disputes the fact that the U.S. sophisticated surveillance technology in Iran's possession. Iran said it will not return the drones to the U.S. and called America's drone mission an act of war. See? So right now, that you know that's an act of war, man. To these Iranians, man, they're ready to go to war, man. You know?
Yeah, and if I may, man, America's a damn snake, man. America gonna say, how the hell you gonna say we lost control of the drone and it flew into Iranian airspace? That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie, man. Because you know what? Iran proved them that's a lie, because how the drone was made in America, but they took over it. They hacked into the drone and made it land and forced it to land. So you mean to tell me this other country got more power over your equipment than you do? You knew what you was doing. That's why you the damn father of lies. Fucking America, man. That's why America's the fucking that fucking great the devil, the deceiver. This fucking cracker, man.
Okay, second Ezra 15 and 20. Behold, saith God, I will call together all the kings of the earth to refuge me. which are rising of the sun from the south, from the east, from Lebanon, who turn themselves one against another. Right. So that's why you see all these rises of different nations, you know, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. And who was the things? Because all the nations had a part of, you know, the nation of Israel going down, you know. That's why it's written in the book of Joel, I will plead for my people in the valley of Jehoshaphat, you know. That's him drawing what? All the kings together. To basically what? Go to war with each other. Alright? My right hand should not spare sinners, my sword should not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. The fire is gone forth for his wrath. And what's that fire? Those missiles. He hath consumed the foundations of the earth, the sinners like the straw that is kindled. Woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye my children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary. And then he's talking about the elect. He's saying, defile not my sanctuary. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him. Therefore, delivers them unto death and destruction. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For God shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. So what's that plague, man? It's gonna come upon the whole earth, man. Thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay. Matter of fact, let me grab that, man. Cause this right here, them going into Iran is gonna lead to what? Thermonuclear destruction, man.
Yep, and Russia and China been warning America, man, leave Iran alone. Yep. You know, all these countries, these major countries, these major players I keep warning America, leave Iran alone. Let them be. So that's letting you know what, they got money invested in that land over there. You know, and any strategic plot from America to start bombing Iran is gonna what? It's gonna mess up their money. Yep. All this stuff is about money. Everything is about money.
Or basically what? Them trying to set up their new world order.
Mm-hmm.
Because them, you know, bringing in this war, man, and them crashing the economy, but them going into that war, because this war right here is gonna bankrupt America, man. And it can crash the economy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
With them being in that war, man, and with them crashing that economy, they're gonna implement that chip, man. Okay, like you said, I was just reading the Ezra. It said, all right, for the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, therefore he delivereth he them unto death and destruction. For now the plagues come upon the whole earth. What plague is that? The plagues come upon the whole earth. Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Okay? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. That's the plague, which is what? Those thermonuclear missiles, man. They're going to be consumed with thermonuclear missiles. Okay? Alright? Because, you know, like it was written in Isaiah, man, 54:17, the Lord, he created the smith that blew up the coal in the fire, the waster to destroy. So he's gonna use those missiles, man. Mm-hmm. Those missiles was built to fucking destroy America, man.
Mm-hmm. For the Lord's plan, yep. His purpose.
Yep. Plain and simple, man. Those missiles were built to destroy America. Yep. Okay. Alright, for now the plagues come upon the whole earth, ye shall remain in them, for God shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. Behold, a horrible vision appears thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia, all those Arab nations, we call them the dragons of Arabia, shall come out with many chariots. The multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth. And they which hear them may fear the terrible. Also the Carmanians. Who are the Carmanians in this scripture? The Iran. Those are the Carmanians, man. That's gonna jack up America, man. You look up the word Carmanians. That's an ancient name for the land of Iran. Okay. Raging in wrath shall go forth as wild boars of the wood, and with great power they shall come. Okay, and shall join battle with them, and they shall lay waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. Okay, then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nation. Cause what's their nation? Nature. The blessing that the Lord gave to Ishmael. Okay, that he's a wild man. Every hand shall be upon
against them.
Yeah,
and his hand against everybody else.
And his hand against everybody else. This is what it's talking about. Him remembering his nature. Okay, and if they shall return themselves. Okay. If they shall return themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them, then they should be troubled and keep silence through their power and should flee. Okay? The land of the Assyrians, the enemy shall besiege them and consume of them. In their host they shall be feared and dread the strife among their kings. Okay? Alright, let me stop right there. And go back to this article. It says, alright. American drone mission and act of war on December 12th. A member of Iranian Parliament National Security Committee said Iran's military will practice shutting the strategic waterway and transport 1/3 of the world's seaborne oil shipments. See? Soon we will hold a military maneuver on how to close the Strait of Hormuz. Which, man, that's gonna cause your gas prices to go up, and that's gonna also cause war, man. The white man don't like you fuck around with his money, man. You know, that's what this devil is about, man. Killing people, natural resources, and money. You know, but just natural resources is money, basically. You know. In December, the 11th statement channeling Iran's defense toward Europe, and Iranian officials said the EU definitely would not impose sanctions on Iran's oil exports because such a move will harm the global crude market. But Iran underestimates Europe. Soon Bible prophecy foretells Europe will violently stop Iran's defiance or something like that.
Defiance.
Yeah, defiance. And that's the end of that article, and we just pulled up here to count. Look at some dumbass just fell. And with that, we gonna say shalom. Us again, cap, man. Alright.
Shalom.